Okay, for the states one, we have to do this thing that we won't be doing the in the joint point. We will be going for the percentile calculation. Okay. What is a percentile? Percentile is, let me first explain to you what is a percentile. Okay. Percentile graph, percentile chart. Okay. Percentile score. This is a percentile. Okay. What does a percentile mean? Let me open you and show it to you guys. Okay, so the percentile means that actually the data, when the data is distributed like this, or it's very, this picture is not clear. Let us go for this one. Yeah, this one is good. When the data is presented like this, how the population that is represented or that has a maximum number and that is in here, that is not evenly distributed, like this, in between states are having an average number of deaths, okay, around the mean. But there are some states that have such a huge number of deaths that they are represented here, and they are in the 90th or 95 percentile. And some states have such a low mortality rate that they are represented in this is on this side, that is the 5th to 10th percentile. Okay, and the rest of them are distributed here in between around the mean. Okay, so we will be using a percentile calculator for that purpose. I have opened this up. Once again, what I will be doing here is I will be copying the age-adjusted rates of all the states. Okay. But I will miss out this one. That is the total one. That should be at the end, but I have arranged it so it has appeared here. Okay. Okay. So now once again, the age-adjusted mortality rates of all the states from Alabama to Rhode Island. Okay. I have copied it up. I will arrange them in the ascending order. I will show you guys why I am arranging them in ascending order. I will arrange them from small to largest. It's asking me, should I arrange all the rows? Yeah, you need to arrange all the rows. Okay. So I have arranged it in ascending order. I have copied this data and I have brought it here. I will paste it here now. Sorry, the data has not been copied. Okay, now I have copied the data and I will bring it here and then I will paste it here. Okay. Now here I will write, I want to know the 90th percentile. Most of the articles take the 90 and 10th percentile, but we can go for 90 and 95. If less of our states are being shown, then I can go for the 91. Okay, so I will choose the 90th percentile. It's asking me that those states that have mortality, age-adjusted mortality rate above 4.7, they are included in the 90th percentile. Okay, so I will go here and select those states that have mortality rate above 4.7. Is equal to 4.7 and above 4.7. Okay, so I have chosen these one and I will color them. Okay, next I will have to see the 10th percentile. 2.6. It's asking me that those states that have mortality rate of 2.6 and below that, you can include them in your 10th percentile. Okay. So now when I will be writing the results, I will just be reporting these states and the states that these states. Okay. Let me show you guys the data now. One of the article of how to write the results. Because you will have to write the results after this session. Okay. So let me write the trends in heart failure, the our basic go-to article. Introduction writing is very easy. Methodology is very easy. The only thing that is important in an CDC wonder analysis that are the results. Okay, so this is you will just copy the whole format. Every CDC wonder article is written on one format. Okay, you will just have to write according to this. A total of here you have to write the total deaths that were occurring from the disease that you chose. A total of these many deaths occurred among the older adult between this and this population, 1999 to 2025. Information for location of deaths. that was the data that we collected for the we extracted for the place of death. Here you have to write it. Okay. Then we move on to the next one, that is the trend for overall trend. Okay, that is a male female one. The age adjusted mortality rate in 1999 was this, and in 2019 was this. Okay, they have just stated the age adjusted mortality rate. Now they have started explaining the trends. It increased, it declined from 1999 to 2012. The same annual percentage change we were looking at, the same confidence interval, followed by an increase from here to here. Okay. Now they have made the table. We will be discussing that in the next session. Okay. Then we have the gender. Older men had higher AMR than older women. Say similarly that data. Firstly they have told about the overall one, and then they have explained the trends. In 1999, this was a trend, and then it increased, and then it decreased, and they have used these terminologies. Okay. After writing your results, you can also take the help of any AI software to help you write it. But you have to make sure that it is not, you don't copy paste it, because if you will copy paste it, it will come as AI, full of AI content, okay, or it will come in plagiarism. But you can take the help of AI to modify your writing style. Similarly, for the races, they have written this. You can take the help of your parent article also. Then we have the geographical region. Okay. Here you can see they have not reported all the states. They have just told about the lowest state, that is the Hawaii or the Alabama, and then the largest state. And then it has told us that states that fell in the top 90th percentile were these cities, and those who fell in the 110th percentile were this one. Okay. And then it has told about the next states. That was it about the results. Okay, there is nothing difficult. Later on in the next session, we will be discussing about how to make graphs, figures, and tables. And then the last one would be on introduction and discussion writing. And then we would be done with our CDC wonder analysis. Thank you.